Hello, folks. I am John Najarian, and this is 3 at 3. So, you know the drill. 3 at 3, we bring you unusual activity, bits of trading that you may not have seen otherwise. Well, we'll try to highlight some of those for you and show you some of the ones that have already worked pretty well, starting with Sunrun, because as you may have seen, we're running a BOGO on it again today. This one just from yesterday, it didn't first get the position established yesterday, but as of yesterday, an option that was originally 92 to 98 cents per that log that you see there on the 6th of, in other words, right after we came back really from the 4th of July. Well, on the 6th, stock was $16.38. We saw the 4th of August, 18 calls get accumulated very quickly. Well, Sunrun popped to $23.45. So again, from $16.38 to $23. So that's a $7 run. That's great. If you own shares, you own 1,000 shares, you made 7,000 bucks. Fabulous. You had to put up 16,000 to make 7,000, but still a phenomenal return. If you chose to trade options, well, those 98-cent options went to $5.65. So in other words, a 1,000 share position, which would be 10 call options, would be basically $1,000, and you turned it into $5,600. I'm not saying you should do this, but can you imagine if you committed the same $16,000 to that trade? You'd have 16 times that 5,600 times 16 is where you'd be, basically making a pile of dough. You turn 16,000 into a big six-figure sort of return. Yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, if you're not already a member of services like that at Option, or rather at Market Rebellion, by all means, check out marketrebellion.com/get started, or go to marketrebellion.com/bang, and you get a BOGO, buy one, get one free, buy 1 month, get 1 month free. That's Sunrun, symbol RUN. Also, I wanted to, since we're going to be looking for earnings from Tesla, wanted to show you the January through June. Tesla had done about 336,000 vehicles. Meanwhile, there you see Hyundai, Kia, 38,000. Not bad. General Motors also not bad, 36,000. Volkswagen Group, 26,000. Ford, 25,000. And look, General Motors was up 365% their production of those EVs. So they really ramped it up. Tesla was up as well, as you can see, 30% from 259,000 the previous year to that 336 number. Now, I happen to have, of course, a soft spot for Tesla because I just love the cars and the performance of the stock. It's my brother Pete and I enjoying a cigar. For those of you who do, congratulations on any of your big winners. Maybe we'll be both enjoying a nice cigar after some of these trades that I'm about to show you. Starting with AGNC. It's a $10.34 stock. They bought 20,000 of the August 10 puts. So is this a bet to the upside? No, of course not. A put is a purchase of a put is a bet to the downside. So they are betting here that the AGNC equity will drop below 10, and thus they'll be able to turn that 2 million share equivalent into short stock and rebuy at a much lower price than the $10.34 where it's trading now. These are August puts, so they have over 5 weeks left to trade. Keep that in mind. Second trade today is KeyCorp, and they're buying upside calls. Key has earnings tomorrow. You've seen many of the stocks that they compete with, even though, of course, they're nowhere near the size of a JP Morgan or a Bank America. Nonetheless, Key $11.37. They're buying the 11.50 calls. That's the at the money call, folks. And they were paying 20 to 40 cents for those, depending at what point during the day they purchased them. So this is a big upside bet. 12,000 is 1.2 million share equivalent for Key, K-E-Y. The third and our final today is Melco, M-L-C-O. Why? Because 9,000 of the January, so again, August, September, October, November, December, January. So we're talking 6 months into the future. These January 12 calls were bought aggressively for $2.54 to $2.70. The stock was $13.19, so they're worth, of course, $1.19. You take the strike price, and the in the moneyness of those calls is $1.19. It's not $5, it's $1.19. So somebody here decided, you know what? I really like the idea of having, for instance, $2.60 on the table instead of $13 on the table. So they're getting a nice, let's call it 4-to-1, just from that, from the leverage that they get for those calls. And they have a long time and a very slow time decay in these options. So they're buying those January 12s. I like the trade in the money call, and I will be hoping to sell upside calls against it, hopefully at much higher prices, 14, 15, 16. Take a look at a chart of this one. You'll see what I mean. Well, that's going to do it for us today, folks. I thank you for joining me. I hope that you check out marketrebellion.com/get started. That's marketrebellion.com/get started. And remember, we always appreciate you. And if you'd like to get that BOGO 2-for-1, go to marketrebellion.com/bang. That's marketrebellion.com/bang. See you tomorrow.